Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Episode 3 we are on here. If you were astute and you were watching the end of the last video there, you might have noticed the mobile vehicle bay that was just manufactured there. So we are in this episode getting ready to start creating vehicles, so that's pretty exciting. And I think we're going to continue moving forward on our base build as well to kind of cement ourselves a safe location to keep on exploring this alien planet. So come along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. Leave comments down below for stuff you want to see done. Obviously it's still early game and it should be a lot of fun to dig in a little bit.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, we got a base. The beginnings of a base. All right. Okay, this is what it's going to take. Titanium ingot, a power cell, 2 glass, lubricant, and some lead. Apparently it's good in space as well. Oh, 1-person sea and a space vehicle. Cool. Good to know.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so for this next little section here, I'm just resource gathering is all I'm doing. I need food, so we're prepping some food. And my ultimate goal is obviously to build the Seamoth, the little submarine. So I'm running around getting more titanium, picking up the materials I'm going to be needing to be able to build the Seamoth. So obviously that's our next step to any kind of deeper and farther exploration, is to be able to have a vehicle that we can go deep and then pop into, re-O2 or get air again essentially, and then jump back out of and do more exploration, and that way we're not having to go to the surface every time we need air. So that's the goal through here. We're just chasing down a whole bunch of materials and a little bit more food, that sort of thing, so we can make exploration a lot easier. Okay, so we'll jump in our blueprints here and we'll have a look for Seamoth. We need a power cell, so I gotta get 2 batteries. And some fiber. Okay, now here's a little trick. My Seamoth is at 43% power. My scanner's at 62%. These batteries are both at 100, but it doesn't matter if I have 100% or 0% in the battery. I can use either or to build something that requires batteries. So if I swap the batteries in my Sea Glide with these 100% ones, then I'm using a half-dead battery to create a new object that doesn't actually need battery power. With the Seamoth, or the Seamoth, which in this case is actually rechargeable, so it's just going to charge the batteries, so, or the power cells, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. Repair tool's fine. Scanner and the Sea Glide we're going to swap out with new batteries. So what you do is you press R, swap out to your good battery and left click, and that'll swap out your bad battery with your good one. We're going to select the Sea Glide. We're going to hit R again. We're going to go to the other 100% battery and left click to select it and swap it out with the dead one. Now, when I build my power cell with my rubber, gotta grab my silicone. And create the power cell. So now what else we need? Go back to the Seamoth. We've got the power cell. We need 2 glass, 1 lead, and we can build. Okay, and the glass we have lots of everywhere. So I've got 1 on me there. I don't have any lead on me though. So we do have to go get some lead. But I think it's also outside. I've used all my lead. Uh-oh, we gotta go find some more. But I do have glass. Okay, well that means we have to go to some sandstone areas again. Which is actually very close to where we're going to be building. The Seamoth, so we'll go look around down there.
Seconds.
Perfect. There's a bit of lead. There's another one up here. Gold.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport.
There you go, guys. We've got the Seamoth.
For your glutes and endorphin levels.
Swimming is good for your glutes. And there is my Seamoth sinking to the bottom. Well, I guess not exactly. But check it out! Seamoth, baby, yeah. Finally, we can move around in style and in an all-fire hurry. So this thing's only good for 200 meters deep. So we can't necessarily take it too far down. You also can't pick up stuff with it. Like that is no good. So So you basically use this as your portable oxygen tank. Actually handles really well though. I like this thing. Let's go check this wreck out. What have we got here? Something just hit me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's new. I've never seen flares and stuff like that in places like this. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. And here's a data box. Ultra glide fins. Nice.
Blueprint acquired.
So now we can swim faster, I believe.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. New blueprint acquired. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired.
Ouch. Thought I was higher than that.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
So you have to be really careful underwater at these depths. Basically between 100 and 199 meters down, I believe you're using 2 seconds worth of oxygen for every second that you're down there without a rebreather mask on. If you're wearing the rebreather, it counts the actual O2 135 as 135 seconds. But if you're not wearing the rebreather, which I currently am not in this particular dive, I'm wearing the full radiation suit, then between 100 and 199 meters, I am using 2 seconds of oxygen for every second that I'm underwater. And as soon as I pass that 199 mark and go into 200 meters, I'm using, I believe, 3 times as much air. So I'm using 3 seconds worth of oxygen for every second that I'm underwater. So you really got to watch your oxygen. It's very easy to take a glance at it
Biodiversity in this region is unusually
and then
low.
realize, oh, I didn't have 30 seconds of oxygen, I had 10 seconds of oxygen.
The moon pool.
New blueprint acquired. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired. New 30 seconds acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I think that's it for loot in this area.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, there's a PDA or something right there. Let's dive a little bit deeper. A little bit much light on it, but that's okay. Let's take a look. Ahaha. Bingo.
New blueprint acquired.
Vehicle upgrade console. Nice. Never hurts to just take another quick scan over a large area around something like this. Might find something like that. A little bit on the fringes of the wreckage. It's beautiful.
So I jump back in the Seamoth, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff now, full inventory from looting and scanning and all the blueprints we got from that dive. So our plan now is to go back to the life pod here, and we're going to sort through our stuff. I probably have to build another locker or something. We're getting really full here, but we'll build another locker probably, and sort through the product that we picked up. And so yeah, just some more inventory tweaking. So after we're done messing around in there, there's the other locker that we decided to build to have a little bit more space. I decided it was time to go check out the Aurora. There's some stuff at the Aurora that's going to really help out our exploration in the near future here as we go. So we head on that way. Enjoy the view. And all around the base of the Aurora, right close by, right beside it, right about starting where we're at now, there are artifacts. You just saw one pass there. And of course we had little creatures kind of agitated by the fact that we came close, so I figured I'll dodge them a little bit, seeing as they're coming into the cockpit with me here. Okay, so our inventory is empty, so we can do lots of scanning, picking up. Found a couple Cyclops engine fragments. I think I found a bridge fragment. So that's 2 awesome items there. Just skip ahead a little bit here for you so you're not watching me swim for goodness knows how long. Another Cyclops engine fragment. Again, just a little bit more looting. Some of the chests basically that are hiding around the base of the Aurora. They're all over the place, so just keep your eyes open. Here's another bridge fragment for the Cyclops. And you will see what the Cyclops is. Not sure if it'll be next episode, but probably the episode after that for sure. So it's nighttime out here, and things are pretty dark. Keep your eyes open for the predators, and they can get pretty agitated. Come after
you. Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Now, what I believe you just heard there, when I was entering the wreckage, was what is called a Reaper Leviathan. It's one of the larger predatory creatures in the game. Now, I didn't turn around and show it to you, because I didn't want to spoil it. We're going to run into a few of them later on. Ouch. Leave me alone! Go away! Ah! Oh, those guys can be frustrating. They bounce, they run right at you, they jump at you. They don't do a ton of damage, but they're a real pain.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, the laser cutter, we need diamond. So we'll have to head a little bit deeper to find diamond. Although there are some on an island that's fairly close to the Aurora here. I say fairly close, close enough, half a kilometer or something like that, but we do have to head over there to get it, so. And there are bigger, badder monsters in that water too. So we're climbing up to the entrance of the Aurora. You'll see on the end of here off to the right, is the pathway to get to the next section.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yummy. Not really. So this section is a little frustrating because there's so many of them, so I decided to just jet. And can't scan that, I've already got it. And then there's a little funny thing here. Darn it. So as you can see, the mesh clipping wasn't exactly right there or something, and there's a hole through the mesh, but so I'm not going to make you guys watch me walk all the way back to the top. We're just going to cut to the top here. So here's the little platform. You take this narrow little bridge around to the other side and then head back into the Aurora through there. A little bit more looting on the way. Fire extinguisher, do not forget to grab that. And I know that's kind of not fair, but if you're looking forward to what's going to be inside, come check it out in the next episode. Like, subscribe, we're going to have so much fun.